Alright, welcome to a new training video on Lowe's mathematics. So when we check out on Lowe's.com, the prices fluctuate a little bit. The easiest way to explain it in the vaguest terms possible, to not be 100% accurate, but to be close enough, is if the item is $50 times 1.1, that would be the break even. If it's $500 times 1.1, that would be the break even. Now it gets a little bit more complicated on items that are below $200. Because items that are over $200 are 10% off. And percentages work the same way backwards as they do forwards. But if an item right here, when you get $20 off, $100 item, this is what the equation looks like. $100 minus $20. And then you do times 1.22. There's the equation right there. You get 97.60. So if the item is $100 on Lowe's.com, we could sell the item for $97, $98 and break even. So our break even price is below Lowe's price, which can be a little bit confusing to understand. It's $100 on Lowe's, and we can make it $98 on Amazon if we did not want to make $1 profit. It would be $98. What if the item was $199? Well, 199 minus 20 times 1.22 would be 218. Now 218 divided by 199 is basically 1.1, which is this same equation. So if it's $100, the equation would be 100 times 0.98, which would be $98. But if it's $199, it would be 199 times 1.1. So that's more confusing. How to do the math to be 100% accurate all the time, so you get the highest accurate profit percentage possible. If it's $150 minus 20 times 1.22, and you get 158.60. If it's $170 minus $20 times 1.22. That's what the coupon allows. Now if you did 150 times 1.1, that is totally fine, but that is not completely accurate. 150 minus 20 times 1.22 is a few dollars off, a few percent off also. And that is not good when we're trying to be as accurate as possible. Same thing for $50 to $99. $50 times 1.1 is $55. But $50 minus $10 off times 1.22 is $48.80. So again, the price that we could sell it for is $1 less than the price on Lowe's. But if the item was $99, it does not qualify for the $20 off coupon. It's only $99. It would be $99 minus $20 times 1.22, which would be $96. Nope, sorry, that's wrong. $99 minus $10 coupon times 1.22 would be 1.08, which is basically 1.1. So again, for the math below $200, we don't multiply by a percentage, we have to account for the coupon. So if it's $180, we do minus 20 times 1.22, and we get 195. Whereas if we did 180 times 1.1, we get 198, which is a $3 difference. So that difference does matter, and this is what you need to keep in mind when you're doing the math. So when you do the math and you add it into the spreadsheet, it's going to get a little bit more complicated. you could leave this number as it is, which is the Amazon price minus the Amazon fees of 15%, and then you're going to minus that price from the source price, which is $90, times point 0.9, which is 10% off, and 2% cashback. So 0.88, and then the tax on average is 6%, so 1.06. So that's a complicated mathematical equation, and if you really wanted to, you could leave it like that and nobody would be offended. And at the very end, when you have 20, 30, 40, 50 items, you can go through and do the math for the items that are $50 to $99, and then $100 to $199. And then you could keep this math the same for the items that are over $200. Now let's talk about if you want to change this math, how would you do it for an item at this price point? So for this price point, if we go back, it is $89.99, which would be in this price bracket $10 off. So how would you change that? Let's go ahead and change it right now. So $89.99 would be minus $10. So this is the discount right here. Source price, E45, A, B, C, D, E, E45 is the source price. Now we're going to do minus $10. But inside of the parentheses, the math will be a little bit different. So what we're going to do is we're going to change the parentheses right here, take away that one, and then we're going to hit multiply symbol right there. Now it's the Amazon price minus the fees and the source price minus $10, and then it's going to times that source price minus $10. It's going to times it by the tax. And then when you minus this big number from this smaller number, you get the profit. And that's the profit. So if we did this backwards, you can kind of see it in another way. So $90 minus $10 times 1.22 would be $97. Now $119 minus $97, it's roughly $22 profit, but again, that's not accurate because it's not accounting for the higher Amazon fee cost. This is accounting for the higher Amazon fee cost, so this is the most accurate equation. And again, if this item was more expensive, let's just change it real quick, and let's say it's $146 and this is $195. So instead of the source price minus $10, now we can minus 20. So we minus 20, and we can keep this equation the same because we're minusing 20 or 10 coupon. Alrighty, so then now we just hit enter, and that is the accurate profit. Now if we did it the other way, this is what it would look like. Times 0.88, add the parenthesis bracket, it'd be $29. So 29 versus 33, look at that percentage, 16.5% or 15%. It's 1 to 2%, 1 to 5% is what you could lose in potential profit. And if you're trying to add up all of these numbers to get the most accurate number possible, and this is under 15% for the contest, it will not qualify as a dollar. So to make sure that no mistakes are made, if you can change this, that would be great. At the end of your spreadsheet, I think that would be the best idea. So let's go ahead and change these numbers back. All right, good to go. So this is what you would do. You come up here in source price, smallest to largest, and all of your items that are $50 to $99, $99.99, you're going to change all of these source prices to be the same thing. So as an example, if it's $50 to $99, you're going to have the source price minus $10 with the bracket times 1.06 and erase this over here. And there you go. And then you're going to copy this, go all the way up, and paste it. And look, they're all changed. Look how easy that was. Very, very, very easy. All right, so now $100 to $199. We need to change those as well. So let's go ahead and change those too. So that would be the source price, E204, minus $20 with the bracket times 1.06. Remove that last part, hit enter, and there's the actual accurate price. We're going to scroll down to 199 and change that. And look at that, now all of these prices are changed. But if the price over $200, that one is very specific. It's going to be a little bit easier. 0.88 times 1.06, and we're done. It's much, much easier to do that equation. And we're all good to go. So if you have any questions, please feel free to comment down below, or of course, message me on Skype. I hope that I was able to give you an explanation as to the $10 off, $50 purchase coupon, $20 off, $100 coupon, or 10% off any purchase. But considering there is an incentive, a 20% off coupon here, a 20% off coupon here, we only want to use the 10% coupon when it's over $200. So thanks again for watching. Have a great day.